Joe Biden signed an order yesterday which will effectively shut down the U.S.-Mexico border when a daily threshold of illegal crossings is exceeded. WENY Washington correspondent Brendan Scanlon takes us inside the mixed reaction on Capitol Hill.
Today, President Joe Biden's toughest border policy yet in effect after signing an executive order Tuesday.
I'm moving past Republican obstruction and using the executive authorities available to me as president.
Migrants seeking asylum unlawfully will now be turned away once daily encounters between ports of entry reach 2,500.
This is purely 100% political.
Republicans bashing the order, which comes 5 months before the election.
If it took the president 3.5 years to figure out that there's a crisis at the border, I don't think that's somebody I want running border policy.
With millions of migrants having already entered illegally, Republicans say most of the damage is done.
It's kind of like closing the barn door after the horses left.
Watch 11 to 12 million illegal people come into our country, and are they telling me now, at 5 minutes to midnight, you realize there's a problem and I better address it?
As Republicans criticize and point the finger at the Biden administration, many Democrats in Congress are pointing the finger at Republicans, saying that they had every opportunity to address the crisis at the border earlier this year.
The most bipartisan border deal we've ever seen.
Following months of negotiations, a bipartisan group of senators unveiled a comprehensive border bill in February. Senator Bob Casey says former President Donald Trump encouraged Republicans not to support it.
They walked away because their presidential candidate told them to walk away from it, even after our side made huge concessions on substantial changes in policy.
Casey says he supports any effort to reduce crossings and help law enforcement, but believes the best way to do that is with statutory change.
Republicans and Democrats should continue to work together to provide not just the resources, but the statutory change in policy that allows us to reduce the number of crossings.
Reporting in Washington, Brendan Scanlon, WENY News.
2 of the police officers who were at the January 6 riots will be speaking at the Capitol today. We'll tell you what they had to say, but first, a look at how stocks ended the day.